Minecraft has just released Palewood, and I couldn't be happier. Finally, a white variant of wood. And we don't talk about birch. We don't care about birch wood. We like pale wood. You can find pale wood in amongst dark oak wood. It looks like it spawns kind of in these little patches here of like, it's like dead dark oak wood, which is kind of weird because dark oak is the darkest wood and pale is the lightest wood, so it's kind of a contrast there. It also comes with all this nice fancy moss stuff, which we will do some experimenting with today. Basically, it's dead wood, is what it's looking like. All these particle effects are looking amazing. They're like leaves falling. I love it. And these vines, wow. So aesthetic and beautiful. Beautiful or just dead tree? I don't know. I guess death can be beautiful as well, in a way. Anyways, let's not get existential today. Alright guys, let's just chill. If you enjoy the vibes, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. It helps the channel out a lot. This is the spot I've chosen right here within this nice crevasse. Very fancy, very good. Let's just start building, experimenting, and having a good time. Alright, the first thing I'm going to build today is a house. And I think I'm going to build it directly into the side of this mountain here. I'm going to make the entire foundation out of the new pale wood. The pale oak log. Just because I like the texture. Kind of looks like stone almost. It's a nice color. And I'm going to build it up 2 or 3 blocks. There's a nice foundation, and these textures just look amazing. I'm going to be using the mangrove wood as a secondary color in this build. I think it'll look quite nice. White and red usually go pretty good together. I think that'll look good. I'm going to be putting a front entrance right here and a staircase coming down this way. And for the walls, I think I'm going to do the stripped pale oak wood because it's a nice flat texture. I do like that. Very white. Very nice. It should look real good. I'm going to have to take some of this mountain down, which I don't really like doing. A lot of clicking. There we go. There's the foundation, looking nice. Gonna add some stairs now. Here is where I want the front doors to go, which look really good. I like that. Oh yeah, wow, those look amazing. I'm gonna have the stairs coming down off of here. Gotta figure that out. I'm gonna have the stairs curve down this way, I think. I think I might have to make the stairs all the way down. Or maybe I'll make a pathway here, leading to the stairs, and then connect it up over there somewhere. Because this is a really steep hill. I'm using these trapdoors as kind of like a railing. You know, you don't want your guests to fall off the cliff into the lava when you have guests over. So, we're going to need a floor though. I ended up trying something different here, and I think I like it. And I added the pale oak sapling. I don't know if it's going to grow, but I like the way it looks. I'm going to keep it for now. If it grows, then it grows. We'll see what happens. I actually don't think that they're going to grow because there's not enough room, which is good because I don't really want them to grow. Yeah, perfect. Let's finish off this pathway here. I'm going to be adding a bunch of pale oak leaves as details as well. Anywhere that I think a bush should go, I'll use the pale oak. And I might end up replacing a lot of this with the mossy. Where is it? Pale moss block. I think that'll look real nice. And I can actually do this as well. Because it gives us this cool texture here. And I can edit the size of that. I like that a lot. I went a bit crazy with the pale moss, but I think it looks good. I'm adding kind of like a gradient here up to the house. And some bushes, of course. A little bit of landscaping never hurt. We're starting to get some walls in place. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do 2 windows on the front or 1 big one. I think it would look better with 2 windows. Something like this. And something like this. Maybe a bit smaller even. Could do that. Just the upper side of the wall. Not bad. And then we can add stairs. Windowsills. What? Okay, why does that keep happening? Oh yeah. That'll look real nice. Here's the window design I ended up doing. Pretty good. Got the chains. Got the pale oak fence. I'm gonna add some stained glass. Black stained glass, of course. Boom. That completes the window. I might change up some of this stuff up here, but for now, it looks pretty good. I added this little sapling for some detail. I think he looks quite good there. I'm not sure if I want to make this look more like a planter. Adding these on all the sides. Actually, yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Not bad. I could do that on these ones as well. I don't want to go too crazy. Let's see. I mean, actually, that looks really good. I might just leave it like that. I thought the windows were a bit too big, so I'm trying to add a wall here instead, just to make it a little more of a transition between the window and the blocks themselves, but I can't really find the right wall. I was thinking maybe a diorite wall would work because it's whiter. Not bad. It kind of matches the leaves texture. Alright, I've tried pretty much all the walls, and I think the deep slate wall is going to be the winner here. I think it looks pretty much amazing. I'm gonna have to add more of this stuff elsewhere in the build to keep it cohesive, which is no problem. I had these slabs going all the way up, but I am exchanging them out for more plants because I really like plants in my builds. I'll leave the top one, and I'm going to add a chain, actually. Like so. Boom. Add another one of those. And then a lantern. Maybe that's too long of a chain. Maybe just the lantern. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. Maybe this one can just be a chain. Not like that. Like that. Not like that, like this. Nice. Gotta clear out more of this stupid mountain so I can finish the back of this build. The front looks good, but the back hasn't even been started. I hate these stupid mountains always in my way. There we go, no more mountain in my way. Gotta make sure when you're doing these walls to always place them the same way, because if you click on the side, it changes the texture. You can see the difference there. Always up and down or side to side, but never both. The walls are all in. We can start adding a roof to this thing. I always struggle so much with the roof. I don't know what it is. I need more practice, I guess. Yeah, I don't mind this shape here. Not bad. It's a little bit shallow. Could be a bit steeper, but I think it's fine. Once we connect all the roof up, it'll look nice and tidy. This is starting to look really good, but as per usual, I can't really wrap my head on how to finish this roof. This happens to me every time I build a roof. I don't know what it is. I think I gotta start with the other side now and bring it back, and then fill in all the empty spots. I don't really know. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, finally I got the roof to a place where I'm happy. It's not bad. It's an alright roof. It's not the best roof in the world, but I'm not the best roof builder, so it'll have to do. Now it's time to go back over the whole thing and add some details and finish off some of these walls too. Looks like we got some holes and some monsters spawning on the inside. That's not good. Gotta get an interior on this thing as well. Looks like nobody's home right now, but when we're done, it'll be lively. I just realized it makes a cross. If you flew a helicopter over this thing, you'd think it's a church or something. It's not a church, it's just a funky home. Come on now. Gonna use some of this pale hanging moss for some detail adding. Something like this. Oh yeah. That's good. I like that a lot. Beautiful. I built the interior off camera. I didn't want to spend too much time on it, but I'll give you a quick tour here. Enter the doors. Wow, we got some chandeliers. Very nice. Lots of books, of course. Gotta read. Over here we have shoe storage. Amazing. Lots of plants. More books. The essentials. A nice dining table with a plant on top of it. Some dishes. Chairs. The works, guys. It's got the works. I put some of the mossy vines up there too, just to add a little bit of ambiance. I think it looks pretty good. There's the house, pretty much complete. I still want to add some other things like a nether portal and some custom trees and stuff, maybe a mine shaft. It's gonna look real good. Let's get to work. Alright, I built a nether portal here and I'm going to surround it with pale oak logs and make some custom trees. It's gonna be amazing. I never really build custom trees, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. I'm guessing I can do like something like this for roots. Maybe I have the tree kind of going all over the place. Maybe it's just one big tree. Decisions. Now this doesn't look like a tree at all. I am not done. It's a work in progress. This might be more difficult than I thought. What am I building right now? What is this? I gotta keep going. I can't give up. Alright, I'm feeling a bit better about this now. It's got a little bit of a shape to it. I think I just need to add a couple branches. I want the tree to kind of come up and over the house a little bit here. I think that would give it a nice look. Oh, hello. Let's add some branches and see. And then I'm gonna cover it with the leaves, obviously. How do you build branches? I guess just like that, eh? It's not too bad. Yeah, I guess those look like branches. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's add the leaves and we can really see this come together here. There we go, select the leaves, thank you. I guess you can just kind of go crazy with the leaves? I don't know. Okay, let's see how that's looking. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. And the particle effects too. Oh my gosh, this is looking juicy. That's starting to look like a tree. Wonderful. I gotta add more leaves. And maybe a little bit more stuff down here, some branches. Maybe I can add a little bit of stone, or maybe some of the red mangrove wood somewhere in here. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna add some more details, some hanging moss on there, but that looks like a tree. I'm actually surprised and glad, not sad. Very happy. Oh, hell yeah, that looks sick. I'm very happy with that. Turned out amazing. There's one block up here I don't like. Yeah. This guy too. Yeah. And this guy. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna add a little mine shaft right here and maybe a mine cart system that kind of comes through here. And that might be it, honestly. I might add a little more details on here too. Maybe some chains. Oh yeah, we need some of the lanterns on there as well. Boom, light the thing up a bit. Maybe a chain hanging down there with a lantern on it. Kind of like that. That looks good. That looks good. Oh my god, it looks good. Okay, little mine shaft here. Gonna have to dig out with my hands again. Here is the very beginning of our little mine shaft. Pretty much just going to make an archway here. Make it look nice and fancy. Add a bunch of the pale oak. And then I'm not sure if I should do a track around here. Maybe one leading down here. I kind of feel like that would tie it together at least. Or maybe it's fine. We'll see. When we get there, we'll see. Hopefully it's not too close to my house. I mean, there's not really anywhere else I could have put it. No, I think it looks fine. Just a little extra detail. It's like a garage almost. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks like the entrance to a mine. I gotta do something about the inside here. It's looking a bit better. Got the plants. Got the planters. It's a ladder to enter this place. A little bit of detail on the ground here, and we got some storage. I'll put one of these pale oak leaves in there. That looks pretty good. It's a nice little mine shaft. Maybe a mine cart will help. Mine cart with chest, of course. And what are they called? Rails? They are called rails. Yeah, maybe I'll just do like something like that. Boom. Beautiful. Maybe a couple of them. Nice. That looks good. Add one more lantern here. Like that. And like that. And maybe one here somewhere. Not bad. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Well, I think we've done enough experimenting. That looks pretty good. Oh my gosh, these trees. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I really like these new blocks. The white blocks look so cool. I was actually thinking about doing like a black and white build with just black and white, obviously, because it would kind of look like a glitch. Like if you came up over this hill and you saw just a black and white building, you'd be confused. Like there's no color. What's happening here? Anyways, they all look amazing. I like the new wood quite a lot. The new leaves look great. The new vines are really great. Those things are going to be awesome for building with. And yeah, I think this looks good. It's a fun little build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. It helps the channel out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever this is. Building with Peak, I guess. Have a good day or night, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.